What's happening, Game Fam?
Oh, barely made it. Oh man, almost missed it.
They're running a marathon over there for a second.
No, a whole marathon. I took one step, felt like a marathon. Fat as fuck. How we doing? Jeffrey, Anthony, Mark, how we doing today?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How about
Fantastic.
you all? I've already got
Fantastic.
my furry little armpit going on here.
Yeah, you got some pretty little armpits. What?
Cat, like as soon as I start talking, this cat is all up in my grill.
All up in your grill.
Hey, boys, Ben, how was your weekend? Dude, what'd you get? Just kidding. I got a question for you. Oh, by the way,
Yay.
I don't know how you conspiracy theorists out there feel. You guys had to choose one conspiracy theory that might be true. What would it be?
That's the good one.
I'm gonna go with the JFK assassination.
I was
You
gonna
hope
go
that
with
the government killed him.
What say you?
Is that what you hope, that the government killed him?
That's what I know.
Wow. Yeah. So I mean, I'm still thinking of mine. That's damn it. Mark, what's yours?
COVID.
Stupid.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Is that even English? What'd you just say?
He said COVID.
I don't know. I don't really. I mean, JFK. Like, what
He
bigger
believes in
one?
no theories.
What bigger one than like in history, U.S. history anyway, is there than JFK?
I'll give you two.
51.
And I'll give you. Yeah, I mean that's three. I guess I'll give you three. Mark, I'll give you one. Elvis isn't dead, or he didn't die when they say he died.
That's bigger though.
I didn't say bigger. I just said a better one than COVID.
Probably one of the more popular ones.
Popular ones.
What? JFK?
Popular.
Mine is going to be that birds are controlled by the government and they're not real. That's fine.
Also, Canada is not real.
What?
In 8th grade, we had a girl in my class convinced for a solid week and a half that Canada wasn't real.
You know, you're not supposed to treat your exchange students that way.
Nope, she was born and
She's
raised
from
here.
Canada.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're not real.
You're not even here. Okay, just go in the corner.
Yeah.
Questions that make you go.
Yeah.
That's like when I was in high school and I convinced people that Anthony was in a coma. That was fun. That was a good time.
That would be considered a conspiracy theory.
I don't know.
It was. Would it be considered a conspiracy theory, or would it be more so like the Mandela effect?
How about you didn't wash your hair? Yeah, I just.
You showered? Yeah, I didn't wash my hair though.
I just got it and rinsed off my body. Goes into the bathroom, just water all over his head.
What do you mean I didn't do my hair?
I like the JFK one as being probably the top tier one.
Yeah, I would.
God damn, easy, too. Darth. Just goes by Maul now.
I had to throw it out there before he got stolen. That was my.
Yeah, I think that's probably one of the better ones.
Yeah, that cat is not all about that game, bro.
It's just case.
I'm sorry, you like to put shit up here. Let me see. It's just nope. There. Like how you're so affected by your comb over. Anyway, gents. So, it's gonna get into it. Duke, North Carolina.
Shut up.
Pretty excited.
Don't want to talk about.
Sole Tar Heel fan in the room here.
In the room, we're in 3 separate rooms.
How about
I guess you're not
all that
wrong
extra
still.
How about all that extra salt at the end of the game, though?
This episode's going to be the one of did they actually talk? Because I'm going to give you all silence on these comments.
Welcome to the mime show.
Welcome to the mime show.
I'm just saying. Not how I'd want my
welcome
coach
to what
out.
It sounds like in a deaf person's brain.
I think we had that conversation, didn't we?
Are they speaking English?
We still haven't established that. Hieroglyphs.
Pretty sure I'm going to get a letter in the mail from some sort of agency.
Literally live dictionary.
I hate it here so much.
Oh, this is gonna be our worst episode ever.
This is going to be me deflecting from you trying to talk about the Tar Heels in the championship game.
All right, I won't talk about it except that they're winning by 14.
Mark, did you finally watch Spider-Man?
No, I didn't.
Oh my God, you said,
dude.
I did.
Not only did you comment on it all weekend, saying, "Oh, I'm going to do this," I pseudo watched it because the kids.
I didn't.
I didn't get a chance, so I'm going to rewatch it, and then
I did. I didn't get a chance to rewatch it, so I only got to watch. Yeah, what movie?
Carter, who?
I guess that's how it was at the end of the movie.
No, I really liked it. I really liked it. I wish I could have gotten more of the bits and pieces because, like I said, with the kids and stuff, trying to wrangle them, feed them, do all this and that, and like them getting really tired towards the end of it. I'm like, shut up and just let me watch the movie. Go play over there.
I just turn it up.
I kind of did. There was nobody else. It was just me and the kids. So I'm like, this is going up.
I'm drowning you out with Marvel.
Did you watch?
What did you think, Tom?
I did.
Did you watch Moon Knight? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
I loved it a lot. I mean, it's different. I watched the first episode, but again. Oscar Isaac is top tier actor.
Yeah. I really like Oscar Isaac and what he did there. Story was a little too back and forth for me right away before they actually got into anything.
You don't even know what the back and the forth part is, though. I'm going to explain that for the fact that if you don't know which part of him is him possibly dreaming or if it's split personality, because like if you rewatch it when he's sitting on the park bench with the gold fake statue man,
yep,
and they pan away, the reflection that you see is actually like we watch the reflection in the water. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like what was actually happening in the real world was upside down. So I think it is more so going to explore how that side of Stevie with a V is going to be a
instead of what was it?
It's like the idiot.
Yeah, it's Mark and then Stevie and then there's another one. Yeah,
give the body back.
It's like a different version of Venom on that aspect of it, which made it kind of fun.
No, I thought it was really good, and I didn't really know what to expect. Like I kind of went into it a little reserved just because I don't know. It's something that they haven't really done in this type of format before, and I don't really know a ton about Moon Knight and his backstory. I like the character that I know of him, but like I said, the backstory about the character, like I'm pretty like I don't know much about him, so like kind of learning that was interesting.
I like that when it started, it doesn't give any it doesn't tie directly into other movies and other stuff with MCU.
Right.
You're fucking hilarious, bro.
So I agree with you. It was, I did enjoy, every time he came to and there's like 8 dudes dead around.
Oh, that would be a weird way to wake up.
Yeah.
His little accent is hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
Like when he's first trying to like take the scarab from him, he's like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. I'm really not trying to do this. God, that
I was kind of hoping they were going to not make that be basically the most of the action for that episode. Right. I can understand why, but also I wanted to see, like, does he get all toweled up when he does that, or
not till the end?
You just get Men in Black back there or something? Someone's waving at you.
Yeah.
With our weekly guest star.
I'm going to go now because I'm grounded. Thank you for watching.
Believe it. I believe it. You'll be grounded for so long. We're not gonna have an episode for 3 weeks, guys.
That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Give me just a second, gentlemen.
So, this is for real. This is actually happening. Okay.
He is actually grounded.
He was wearing. He ran away like a chubby guy too. I can't wait for him to edit this and hear me say that.
He's getting his spankings.
So, what didn't you watch, or what did you watch? I guess on Spider-Man. You said you saw bits and pieces, but
I didn't get to see the very beginning all that much because I was trying to get them fed and everything. So I missed some of the very beginning stuff. Like I caught how it tied in from the last one into this one, and how they're talking about how they all know who he is and this and that.
Did you see Daredevil? Did you get to see Daredevil?
Very briefly. Like I saw whatever was thrown through the window and he caught it, and then he was like, I'm a very good lawyer. Right. And like that's
basically all he was. Okay. That was all he was.
Like I was jacked though to see him. I was really jacked though to see him. Like honestly,
I was hoping he'd have a bigger role. I want him to have his own show again.
He is having his own show. They're rebooting the series.
That's what I thought.
The Netflix
it's gonna be
or on
Disney Plus, I believe, right?
Oh, yeah, it's on Disney. All the Marvel shows now are on Disney Plus.
Yep.
Which is fun because there's been recently a resurgence, I guess you could say, of people watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. on Disney Plus. And there's a lot of rumors about some of those characters and possibly the same actors coming in from that show into the current MCU during Secret Invasion.
Nice.
So that would be super dope.
Do we know, is Moon Knight supposed to tie in at all, or is it completely standalone?
Moon Knight, I saw it does tie in, but it takes place during what is it? Right after Hawkeye. So
I haven't actually seen the Hawkeye.
So
series
Hawkeye
yet.
takes place during Christmas 2024.
Okay.
And then Spider-Man takes place during 2024 into 2025 because it's when he starts going to college. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and I guess Moon Knight is supposed to take place after Hawkeye, which would assume it would probably the spring, or I don't know, early spring.
Either before or simultaneously to Spider-Man.
Yeah, kind of.
Something in that range. That's interesting. Okay.
That's what I liked about how when they started it, it wasn't all right, this remember when Iron Man got blasted, and then they used that type of thing.
Right. And I don't know, we had kind of discussed with Loki, and it opened up a lot of things for the MCU. I like just how it was on its own though too. I didn't need it to connect to anything other MCU to be good. I liked that show as it was. So to have Moon Knight be able to stand on its own, to me, is huge. What it does for the MCU is, cool if it does open up other things or touch on other things, but I hope that they don't use it specifically for that purpose. I want it to be more of its own show, because so far I like it.
Which is very much like what they did with Eternals, and people hated on it for some reason. I really liked it for that aspect of the story.
A few times now.
It's on Disney Plus, right? I'll have to watch that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
It ties in the whole celestial thing, story, everything else.
That one and Shang-Chi, I haven't seen that one yet either.
Both of those should be on. Both of those are on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
it's Shang-Chi, by the way.
Is it Shang?
Shang-Chi.
They call him Sean, sir. It's Sean.
Okay? He calls himself Sean. Don't spoil the movie.
Sean. Sean.
You went from Sean to Shang?
Shang
to Sean.
Shang Tzu?
Great movie.
Everybody went Wayne Chong.
Where's the fucking okay? Come on, cue the thing. Whatever. We're
Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, that
or that. Yeah.
that,
I mean,
that works.
I bring up a Mortal Kombat character and you, whatever. Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey!
Oh yeah. Remember when he did the thing? They pushed back Obi-Wan. Did you see that?
No, I did not. That sucks.
They pushed it back like a couple days.
Oh, a couple days. I mean, I'm over here like when? Like how long?
You're fired. I'm gonna boot you.
Hey,
Your fault.
I didn't make the change. He did. I'm just passing on the
pretty
news.
stoked for that. I still have yet to watch Book of Boba Fett.
You don't really need to. It's entertaining. Like the last few episodes is more about the Mandalorian than it is Boba Fett.
That's because the Mandalorian.
I hope they keep that one going though. That's a good one.
Yeah, they just finished season 3, filming season 3.
There was a meme I saw about the Mandalorian, and he said, I don't remember what he was saying, but it's like, you've got the entire franchise on your back or whatever. And it's like, yeah, pretty much at this point. Like, it's all riding on you. Yep.
Is there anything you're hoping to see out of the Obi-Wan show?
Darth Maul? I want to see it.
I want him in it. I don't think he's going to be in it, though.
I don't think he will either.
Doesn't he come back to fight Kenobi, though?
In Rebels. But you don't watch those because you don't believe in them.
It's like the acting, though, that was done by...
I really should.
By Darth Maul in those is like top tier.
You know the guy that plays Darth Maul plays Starkiller in The Force Unleashed?
Yes. And he also was asked to do a voiceover for somebody. Who the hell was he supposed to be doing?
He's also on the TV show Dexter for a little bit.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
They just asked him to do. What's his name? I can't remember his actual name. Darth Maul, Rebels.
Probably his actual name now.
You guys gonna go watch Morbius? Thoughts?
No.
I'm probably gonna see Sonic this weekend, actually. When that comes out. Probably Friday during the day.
Morbius, huh?
I've read not a lot of good things. Like, obviously, there was the thing that Mark sent in our group message. But I'll probably watch it. I just was hoping.
Not a Jared Leto fan.
I love Jared Leto. He's an amazing actor.
I think he's pretty good too.
I think he's a great actor. I mean, he's got an Academy Award, so he's a good actor. His name's Sam Witwer, by the way.
Yeah, I found it. I'm trying to figure out what I had seen that he had tweeted about.
He's in the Lego Star Wars Skywalker saga.
Maybe it was just this tweet. So I found a tweet that he had posted. It said, and this is probably what I saw that made me think of it, and I thought that I knew this before, but it said it was 3 days ago, and he said, it was 11 years ago today that I received a call from my friend David Filoni. I need Darth Maul. Can you do it? And in that moment, I panicked and lied and said, yeah, man, no problem. But yeah, he does a stellar job.
Yeah, he did really great. I like that. I like what he did with that character. I don't know if, because I mean, Darth Maul is in the Han Solo movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks for the confirmation, guys. Wasn't really a question.
Well, I had to think about it for a second, and I was like, oh yeah, he is. Yeah.
Well, like it makes it seem like obviously he's in canon because of the cartoons, but we would like to see him in a more live action before they don't ever show him again. You know what I mean?
Or show 2 of him.
Oh, they could bring his brother in. That'd be really cool to see during the show. I mean, it probably won't because this is flashbacks because he dies during the Clone Wars, but
yeah,
they involve his like group of people in the Fallen Order video game. So
I want Favreau to take over and make a Knights of the Old Republic series.
You and the Knights of Old Republic, like
they were such good games though, and I don't know, they're making that. What is it? Is it a remake? Remake of the first one? Is it a remaster or is it a remake? Straight up remake.
I think you're probably right. It's a remake. It's a reboot. I think they added some things and they're making it look good, of course, but
I'd still like to see a third installment at some point, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm still tempted to buy the Legends books, The Legacy of the Force.
Yeah, and I
read through those 9.
I haven't gotten too much.
How many there are?
There's novels.
9 of those.
Yeah,
of that series, there's
9 on other episode, and that. How I still want to know how much of that is being brought into canon, and
for me, I would just want to read it with my mind to just kind of see like what happened with those characters. Yeah,
isn't that what reading is?
I said watch the first time though. That's why I said reading with my mind.
But then he said reading with his mind.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hear it with my eyes.
His mind's eye. Yeah, right. Like everyone's like, what just happened?
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, brain fucked y'all.
Have you guys been playing any games lately?
Emotional damage.
Yes, only one.
Still Elden Ring? God,
yes.
Guys are boring.
It's so tough. Like I've got 60 hours into the game now, and I'm not even close to finishing it.
Yep. Same.
I mean, well, I'm getting closer. There's still tons of areas on that map that I was just talking to Mark about. Is like there's large sections that I have yet to hit.
And there's stuff that insane. I'm not gonna get to. Like after I got that update where I can't go to the underground city.
Man.
Like there's a quest line that I haven't tried to go back yet.
They've had a couple updates since then.
I know. I just haven't. Like I'm afeared that I'm gonna go down there and it's gonna just do the same thing, and I'm like, but I need to try to go down there at some point and do that whole quest line, because that's how you get through Ronnie's quest.
And so, I'm gonna say it, but with all these updates they've pushed in Warzone, I kind of want to try it out. Rebirth is coming back pretty strong.
Mark, you want to play Fortnite? You don't have to build.
They got a ton of new shit in Caldera. I wouldn't
actually
mind.
Like I'd almost rather go back to that.
Rather go back to Fortnite. Damn.
No build mode. I played it. I played it with the kids. I had a glorious time.
It's funny because like I've seen so many posts about it, memes and whatever, about like, yeah, all these sweaty kids that spent like 8,000 hours trying to figure out how to do these fucking quick builds and shit, and now they can't aim.
Right?
Should have been spending some time in the aim lab.
That's really funny.
To suck.
Yeah.
Sucks to suck.
Kind of off topic, but you boys see Tigers gonna be in the Masters.
Like real life Tigers are going to be walking around on at the balls? Or?
They come out
the
on
Detroit Tigers. No, just the Detroit Tigers.
The whole baseball team.
The whole team.
Tiger Woods is coming back from the Masters tournament. I was pretty
Mike stoked. Tiger Woods? Damn, he changed his name and everything.
Wow.
All right, that's what you said.
Yeah, Tiger face tattoo. I mean, you got to change your name to something.
Mike Tyson Tiger tattoo. What does a tiger dream of when it takes a little tiger snooze? Does it dream of mauling zebras? I have such a good singing voice. I should go on
Please
The
don't.
Voice. Please don't.
Please stop that. Like right now. Boom. I want that guy.
You're
right
it.
There.
You're it. You're on my team. We suck though because none of us can sing.
That's okay. Because we got laughs.
Did you see that they dropped some information regarding the PlayStation thing about like how people that are already going to be grandfathered into the top tier and save hundreds of dollars?
Yeah, I may or may not have bought a bunch of PS Now on the cheap. So that like I'm through 2029 on PS Now, so then I'll be on PS premium. Again, I don't know what the fucking tier is called, but
Enjoy your PlayStation.
like
PlayStation
save
Pass.
like $90 a year or something by getting this discounted PS Now thing, which PS Now
guys
means
ever tried
nothing
my
to me,
PP?
but yes, and it was terrible.
Oh my god. Just like this national championship game, 40-25. God damn.
My PlayStation Pass.
Oh.
Just like that,
Yeah.
Tiger Woods and his daddy. So you leave for Brazil, huh?
First, I go to Pittsburgh. Go to Pittsburgh tomorrow morning. 2 days, and then head out to Brazil from there. And I'll be talking to you boys from the beach.
So, just so I can keep a tally of it, how much vegetable oil are you going to be drinking?
At least 2 shots a day of the veggie.
2 shots a day. I hope the same guys are there from before that were walking around the fucking
I
speedos.
remember you. He brings you one on.
He's like,
Right.
yeah.
I hope they talk like that.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't.
Look at me.
They just make guttural sounds. They don't even say words.
Yeah, fantastic. It sucks how long it takes to get there. Like, it's not just a straight shot.
No, right?
I've got like 4 fucking stops that I've got to make. A 10-hour flight from Atlanta to
that
Sao
sounds
Paulo,
rough.
3 hours back north, but all of that the whole time, 26 hours.
Oh man, it's fucking. It's 26 hours to end up in paradise.
That sucks
Fuck.
that you're paying for that.
Yeah, right. With your time.
Jump off my dick, boys. All right.
Did you mean penis?
Yep, pippies.
Piss.
All the pass.
So I mean, it's almost like you should just invent a teleportation device. I mixed so 3 words together, Mark. That's what happened.
Let's go back to episode 3 right now. Let's get it.
I said it, man. Teleportation.
Be great.
I'd be down. I would love that.
That would be
And,
sweet.
Tell
That's
the
a
time
conspiracy
that I
that I believe in.
didn't
Is
get one
that
of my arms showing up with me at the same spot. All of a sudden,
Teleportation
one of my
is a
arms,
real
that's
thing?
my idea. Just, oh god, it happened again.
I believe the government has already
Then that's when you
figured out
want
time
that shit to
travel.
grow back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably my.
I mean, they have. That's
conspiracy
why
theory.
there's time zones.
Mark's got his question.
The
of the
fact
day
that you
ready.
were
The ones that I've brought up before too. Hey, you think it's crazy that you could go back in time to go forward
see
in
a
time,
time
or
zone?
go forward in time to go
You
back
can go
in
backward
time?
in time zones and end up in the future.
Yeah,
Fact.
yeah. See, told you. Time travel.
It is kind of trippy when you think about it.
Oh, now it's trippy. It's 8 episodes later, it's trippy. You know, it took some time to think about it.
Once you marinate on it for like
He didn't think
a
about
year.
it. He didn't think about it.
Once I went back in the time zone, I had to travel 26 hours. I don't know.
Oh my god, it sucks, man.
Now I'm in
No.
the future.
Now I'm in the future. I went to the past to get to the future. I'm confused. I feel the same.
And I'll probably have to make at least one more trip.
Shut up. So
Getting
I asked the
all the
question and I
miles.
regret it. Like this is my fault that I have to tell him to shut up. Looking at flights just to get to you guys is like $1,000, by the way. $1,000.
It,
Let's all
well,
meet in
okay.
Vegas. Let's all
Because
meet in Vegas.
you guys only get 2 airplanes a year there. So and Anthony's
Yo,
taking
yo,
both
yo,
of them
yo.
to Brazil.
It's like
it's
3.
fun to get back home. It really is. Anyways, you
I
better
did look
off
at-
flying into the Minneapolis and then just driving.
Yeah, that sounds great. No.
Not that bad. Not that bad.
Yeah, it's the extra 5 hours of driving. That's the thing. I'm gonna have a
to
seizure or
rent a
something.
vehicle.
Save yourself $100 an hour that you would have paid in flights.
Not at gas prices like this.
Yeah, no shit, right?
I was looking
How
at
about that? That's a conspiracy, man. Like, gas prices, they could be like 50 cents a gallon, but the government.
the government,
the government.
the
I don't know.
government out to get you. When aren't they out to fucking get you? Wake up.
They are. I mean, it is.
Wake up! Shut up with the wake up.
But my roads.
Woke.
Everybody knows the government sucks.
Yes.
They're just like, all right, and that's the end of Jeffrey's episode.
I'll just put my hands are already okay.
But
No,
Mark,
sir,
I did
I
look
don't
up
wear the
flights to
tinfoil
Vegas,
hat.
and that's aliens. I did look up flights to Vegas, and it's like $405 a person. It's not too bad.
There you
That
go.
was for like middle of June, though, around like Anthony's birthday.
Well, and it depends on like when you go. Like if we do like a more for the moment off like high fly time, like you can get my parents went, it was just some random fucking weekend and it was like round trip was 129.
God damn.
Yeah.
I'm looking at what?
Yeah. From here. So they had a direct flight from here.
Of course it did.
I think it was direct flight. Maybe there was one stop, but it was direct flight from here, I believe, to Vegas, and it was round trip for 129.
And all you need
What?
is like one Uber to get to the strip. Stay at like Planet Hollywood or some shit, right in the
I don't
middle.
need that many Ubers to strip. That's funny.
Yeah. Everyone's
Jeffrey looks up, we're both like, okay.
Okay, well, a spur of the moment for like an April 29th trip for one person from where you guys are to Las Vegas is $756. So
That's insane.
that's a lot. That's only for like 3 days.
Let me see.
The one
okay,
place I do want to go though that I haven't been yet is Nashville. But that's
Why?
a really good time too.
Why? For the
Like
music?
I don't know, man. I know a lot of people that have gone. They've really enjoyed it.
You don't even know a lot of people. You know, like 6 people.
I know
All of
people-
them have gone?
Yeah.
All 6 of them. And oh shit, they didn't take you once. Like, it's really great. We're going to go by ourselves. Maybe next time you can come with.
Maybe next time.
You got Macaulay Culkin in the fucking Tennessee. You looking it up,
Oh,
Mark?
God.
Yeah,
I looked up more and they're the same price. That's
we'll
wild.
just say- What were you saying? When? What date?
I just selected a random date, which was like the end of April, and then I did another one in the middle of June. It was the same.
We'll say yeah. 2 adults. Let's try it.
Mark, have you been to Vegas?
Oh yeah, I lived there for 6 months.
Oh, that's right. Stupid question
how'd you
of the
forget
day. I don't know,
I
man.
wasn't 21 yet at the time though, so I couldn't do any of the fun stuff.
I was when he was that before or after you were selling insurance?
Jesus. I
That was
sold
when it
insurance
was.
there. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. $594.
Yeah.
I mean that's round trip. I mean that's
Well, yeah,
is that per
per person.
$594 price for 2 Nah, I don't think so. This might be
I did mine for just one person.
here, let me change that.
I use Expedia. I'm not sure what you're using.
I guess I'm checking
Oh.
through eSky.
eSky?
Hell,
What is
I don't
that?
know. I just searched for
It's the final countdown.
If we're going to talk about deals, we may as well talk about code G.A.M.R podcast at King's Coast Coffee.
yeah, get it.
You got it. So much of a deal. You got a pen in your hand. Click, click. It's a
it
simple
You had to write it down.
click of a link
Jot that
or
down.
put in a code of a G.A.M.R podcast for that 10% off of all your transactions.
Link will be in the description of this episode. Click on that
For
shit.
those listening to it, best of luck.
Yeah, good luck.
It'll also be included in the description of the episode.
Well, there you go.
Click on it.
Click
Oh,
on it.
shit,
I'm waiting
I
for.
forgot. I'll add it in the comments.
Just click on it. Sometimes we get some stuff for clickins. Clickins.
Even if it's not there, just click. You'll have fun.
Click.
Just click, 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 click.
Nothing's happening. It just keeps pausing and starting the episode.
What is this?
So, Anthony, what do you want to see out of the Obi-Wan show? You never answered the question.
I'd like to see some confrontation between Vader and Obi-Wan.
That's a given. That's about to happen.
And that's what I'm looking forward to.
Hell
A
yeah.
lot of that.
See Hayden at his most angriest.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
right next
What
to
is
the whole I'm
timeline
going to
for
show up
that?
at this kid's daycare and
It's
Well,
before
giving you guys
he's
discounts on kids.
Vader, right?
It's after he's Vader.
Oh, okay.
After, yeah.
I think they're gonna do some flashbacks with Hayden Christensen as Anakin and like Ahsoka during the Twin Wars. The Clone Wars.
It's just
I mean,
Luke and Leia,
technically-
and they're just like battling. Like the fuck.
Stop it.
The Clone Wars. But then also, I think what I would like to see is Darth Vader without his mask on more often. Doesn't have to be like a whole episode, but
Kinda
like
needs it though.
Not the whole thing though.
not the whole time. He's got that weird fucking machine that like comes down that
the Uber
checks
bubble.
him when it. Yeah, the
God,
Jake
I remember
Gyllenhaal bubble.
The first time I saw that as a kid, I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with his head?" Ugh.
Looks like a zit.
And your parents are like, this is what happens when you don't shower.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. Speaking of shower, we better wash ourselves off after this episode because it was great. Super good.
I thought you were gonna
Always a
say
good
because it was dirty.
It wasn't dirty. It was not an After Dark episode at all.
Let's make it
was a
one
very,
real quick.
very relaxed and chill kind of episode.
That was
Not a
I
lot,
liked it.
not a
Totally
lot of
liked it.
insults. Just Anthony walked out of the room because he got flipped off. But that's about it. Quick recap of the
good.
episode, just in case you sped up to the end of it, just to give us that view.
Too long, didn't watch.
Too long, didn't want to watch.
Yeah. Or
Not that
listen.
long, still didn't want to watch.
Yeah.
A lot of acronyms going on here.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well,
Thanks for stopping
like he says anyway. Thanks for stopping by, Jeffrey, Anthony, Mark. Salutations, touchdown. Yeah, I'm gonna hit that microphone. Bye.
Peace out, homies.